Welcome, you guys. This is Yogalates. My name's Kari. So if you have a block, that's all we'll need. And sometimes you might not even need it. So we're going to start today on our back with our knees into the chest. Bring yourself nice and tight like a little ball. We're going to hug in, reach up. Hug it in tight, reach up toward your toes. Just hug and reach. Try to feel with that breath. Exhaling when you come in, inhaling when you reach up. Just move in with that breath, in and out. Good. About 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and the next time that you reach up, stay here. Take your right leg, let the left leg lower, hug it in, and switch it. Try to point your toes, hug, and switch. Keep those legs nice and long, toes pointed, hug, and switch. Another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now keep your left leg with you. Right hand onto the left leg. The left arm is going to go out to your side. Just flat out to the side, palm facing down. We're going to release your hand from your leg, and then we're going to lower just your left leg, right arm, and then up, push up. Lower down, come up and reach up. See if you can touch that foot. Down and up. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. And 1. Lower back onto the mat. Keep that left leg with you. Go back into hug, and switch. Hug, and switch. Keep alternating. Hug, and switch. Another 5, 4, 3, 2, and now keep your right leg with you. Hold on to it with your left arm. Take that right arm out to the side. And then we're going to start by feeling in that range of motion. Get that shoulder on the left side off the ground. And then reach arm and leg down and up. Down and up. Go to the outside part of your foot. Good. Down and up. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. And 1. Both arms down into a T position. Take your legs straight up, and then we're just going to go into tick-tock. Take the legs one way, look to the side, bring it back to center, and take them the other way. Look to the side. Look the opposite direction that your legs are going. Just keep tick-tocking side to side. Good. Press those hands into the ground to help. 5 more each way. 4. Good. Keep moving with your breath. Exhale, twist. Inhale to bring you back to center. 3. Good. 2 more each way. And then the next time that your legs are over to the left side, keep your legs there. Look over to the right. Legs are to the left. If you want to, you can hold onto your top foot Stretch out that leg. You could also take your bottom leg and bind it, or just keep those legs over in a gentle spinal twist. Breathe. Good, 2 more deep breaths. On the exhalation, take both legs back over to the left and take them over to the right side. So we're just moving the other direction. Make sure you have space around you. Legs to the right, look to the left, an option to take your top foot and stretch. And you could take that bottom leg and bind. Make sure your shoulders stay on the ground. Good job, 5 more deep breaths. One more deep breath. And on the exhalation, bring your knees into the chest. Gently rock side to side, massage through your spine. Take your hands behind your legs and rock and roll. Rock yourself back. And every time you come up, see if you can balance. Rock back and up. And the next time that you're up, stay there, good. Straighten out your legs. See if you can take those hands away. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, now we're gonna come tabletop position. In the center of our mat, knees a little bit wider than your hips, hands in line with your shoulders, and begin rounding and arcing. Move with your breath, just make it feel good for you. Round and arc. And you could have the option here to curl your toes if you like that, or your feet can be relaxed. Moving your head wherever it feels good. Good, just take a few more. Taking your time, moving through the poses. And find that flat tabletop back. Extend your right arm and your left leg. And then start circling, first just the wrist and the ankle. Try to keep your limbs long. Belly in, back flat. Circle. Good, another 5, 4, 3, 2, and reverse that circle. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now stretch it out. Circle from the hip and the shoulder. Belly in, just 5 each way. 4, 3, 2, 1. Other direction. Go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Curl that right foot if you haven't already. Step your left foot in front of you, way far in front of you. And we're just going to lift up. The knee is going to hover off the ground on the right side. The front knee points forward. Keep a little bend in that back right knee. Bring the arms up and little pulses down with that back right knee. Keep that belly in. Just little pulses down. Good, pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now lower back down. Let that knee come all the way down. Relax your foot and take a nice deep stretch here. Should be feeling it on that hip flexor on the right side. See if you can stack your hand on top of your knee And just gently press as you sink low into the ground. Good. Keep breathing. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep this foot in front flat. Now we're going to shift your hips back. Draw your belly in and lean your weight in toward that front leg. Try to keep your foot flat and curl the toes like your toes are picking up the mat. Stay here and just breathe into it. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to try to tiptoe your foot a little bit further so we can come into a split. Here's where if you have a block, you start putting a block under you and just get your stance nice and long. If you want to, you can go a little bit lower. Try to make it feel good for you. And if it's comfortable, lift those arms up. Good. Breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly unwind. Same way you came in, come out. Find your tabletop position in the center of your mat and begin rounding and arcing. Move through that cat-cow. Make space. Good. Just keep breathing through it. And then find your flat tabletop back. Now we're going to extend the opposite side. So right leg, left arm, and circle. Through the wrist, through the ankle, belly in, back flat. Another 3, 2, 1, and reverse that direction. Circle. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stretch it out, reach from the finger and the toe, and circle from the hip and shoulder. 5, 4, 3, 2, and reverse it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Both hands under your shoulders. Step that front foot forward, the right foot forward, curl that toe on the left side if it's not already. And we're going to come into a lunge position with the arms up. And we're just dipping that back knee down and up. Push into your front foot, squeeze. Down and up, good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let that knee go all the way down. Shift your hips back. And then lean your weight over your front leg. Curl your toes. Feel that stretch in through the front foot. Just stay here, breathe into it. Good. Sink even lower with the exhalation. Good. One more deep breath. And on your exhalation, we're going to start coming into that split. So here's where if you need the block, and then just start positioning yourself. Little movements with the toe, the knee, so you can find your split, whatever it is for you. Oh, good. Ready to take your time. Nice. 5 more deep breaths. And on the exhalation, gently release. Unwind the same way you came in, come out, find tabletop position. We're gonna round into our cat pose, curl your toes, press back into your downward facing dog, and start walking your dog. Whew. Get nice and loose. Take your time. Stretch it out, breathe through it. Good. 2 more deep breaths. And then bend those knees back into your tabletop position. Release your feet to the earth. Inhale, reach the arms all the way up. Actually, take your block here, place the block in between your hands. Reach all the way back. And then we're gonna slowly sweep it down and then right back up. Same side. Sweep down and up, just like you're doing a little half moon. Sweep down and up. When you come up, really try to push those hips forward. Good, keep going. Another 5, 4, 3, 2, one more. And now we're going other way. Sweep down and up. Move those hips. Just making a little half circle. Good. Another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're gonna circle all the way into big circle, up, reach back when you come to the top, other way, circle all the way, reach back when you come to the top. We're alternating. Big circle around, reach back when you come up, alternate, big circle around, reach back when you come up. Keep going opposite directions and try to reach back as much as you can when you come up. Good, keep pushing those hips forward. 3 more each way. 3. 2. 1 more each way. And 1. Now we're going to stay up onto our knees. Take this block behind you, in between your ankles. Try to place your hands onto the block as you arc your spine and look up into your camel. Good, keep pushing your hips forward. If you can go even lower, you can come onto your heels if you don't want to use the block. Breathe for 5 more breaths. And slowly come up into your extended arm child's pose. With your knees wide, stretch through your back, breathe. Now while you're here, try to bring your hands together in prayer pose. Lift up your elbows. So palms come together, prayer pose. You're still in your child's pose. And lift up your elbows. So those elbows should be off of the mat, but the pinky fingers down onto the mat. Try to press your forehead to the mat. Now on your exhalation, lower the elbows down onto the mat and start pointing your fingers behind you. Point those fingers towards your seat, forehead's on the mat. Now keep your hands behind you as you come up onto your knees, back onto your knees, keeping those palms behind you, elbows up. We're gonna lean back and forward. Lean, put all the weight into your quads and forward. Try not to totally come all the way up, just lean a little bit back and up. Squeeze, back and up. Good. 5, 4, 3, good. 2. Now we're gonna add a little bit more motion with it. So lean back, keep those hands behind you, lean forward, start bringing those hands in front. Rotate hands behind, lean back, and then front when you lean forward. Back behind, front forward. Good. Use those quads. 5, 4, good. 3, 2, one more. And 1. End with those hands in prayer pose at center. And we're gonna take right elbow over to the left thigh and just press up. So we're still onto our knees. Press your hands to help you. Leaning down, nice and low. If you want to, sit all the way onto your heels and breathe here. Good, one more deep breath. On exhalation, gently unwind. Inhale your arms back up, deep breath in. Exhale, bring it to your heart center, and we're twisting the other way. Left arm onto the thigh. Press your palms together to gaze upward. Come all the way onto your heels if it feels good. Keep breathing for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back to center. Find your block. We're gonna come onto our seat. Now we're just gonna start moving the block through the legs, like a figure 8. Under one leg and then under the other leg. Just keep alternating under one leg and the other leg. Good. Another 5 more this way, and then we'll switch the direction. 3, 2, 1. Now we're gonna switch the way that we went. Other way, it's a little bit of a brain teaser. Good. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more, and 1. All right, now we're going to stand all the way up. If you want to, grab a quick drink of water. Balancing on just one foot. We're gonna do both sides, so don't matter. It doesn't matter which side. Put the buoyancy in the leg that you're standing on. Hug that other leg in. If you need to, you can lean up against a wall or whatever feels good. And then we're just gonna take that leg out to the side, standing. Point your toe, little circles in through the leg, long leg, move from the hip. And yeah, if you want to, just hold on to a wall for balance, keeping a little buoyancy in that supportive leg. Yeah, good. Another 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and now we're gonna switch the direction of that leg circle for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take that leg all the way back. All the way back. Lunge it down, lift up. Lunge down, lift up. Try to go slow. I naturally am inclined to go fast, but you get a lot more out of it if you can go slow. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, one more. And 1. Now cross that same ankle, same leg over your knee. Same foot we're balancing on. And the leg that was floating before, it's going to cross over, foot flexed. Take your palms to prayer, to heart center, and just start sitting into it. Again, if you need to, you can lean up against your wall. Anything to help your balance. Focus on something that's not moving. Good. Keep breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, and slowly come up. Walk your feet out. Before we do our other side, we're going to take a few little hip and knee rotations. Just loosening up through the hips, through the knees. Make it feel good for you. You can go fast or slow, big or small, whatever feels good. And as you feel guided, go the other direction whenever you're ready. Good, keep breathing through it, move through it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and when you're ready, come back to center. Now we're balancing on the opposite foot. If you're with me, I've got my right leg this time, balancing on the left side. Take a moment to really feel strong through your foot, into the trunk of your leg, keeping a little bend. And when you're ready, release your leg, take it out to the side, point your toe, and just start with those little circles. Yeah, and hold on to the wall or anything to help balance. Good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and other direction. Circle, long leg. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to step that foot all the way back into a lunge. Dip down and bring it up. Dip down and up. Take your time. Try to get that knee nice and low if you can, and leg up high. Try to hold that leg up for just a nanosecond. 4. Good. 3. Nice. 2. One more. And 1. Now cross that ankle over your leg. Keep that foot flexed that's crossed and start sitting low into it. Find something not moving, breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back into stepping those feet out. Move through the hip, through the hips, through the knees. Stretch it out. Move through it, breathe. Good. 5, 4. Feel nice and fluid through those hips and knees. 2. And as you're guided, move the other direction whenever you're ready. Make sure we go both ways. 5, 4, 3, 2, one more. And 1. Step to the top of your mat. Feet hip distance apart. Inhale, reach the arms up. Reach all the way back. Exhale, hands under your shoulders. Step or jump into your plank line. Hold plank line. Serrated push-ups. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Open up. Squeeze and open for 10, 9, 8, good, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more. 1, lower those hips down, relax your feet, tuck your elbows in towards your ribs, lift up the chin, stretch out the abdominal muscles. Breathe. 5, good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Quick child's pose. For that counter stretch, you want to grab some water and find your block. So the block is under just your right hand. And the left hand is going to be in line with your shoulder. We're going to find our plank position. That block is just under your right side. And bend those elbows in and up. Elbows in and up. Bend in towards your ribs. Just for 5, 4, 3, 2, one more. And 1. Quick stretch back. And walk your hands over to the left side. All right, find that block over to the left side. So we're going the other side, out to the side. It can be a little bit wider than your shoulders. Find that plank line. Hold for just a few breaths. Find your nice straight balance. If you need to, you can put your knees down. When you're ready, push up. Bend those elbows down and up. For 5, 4, 3, 2, one more. And 1. Come back into your child's pose. Walk it over to the right side. So we're doing a counter stretch right here. Good. A few more breaths. And bring it back to center. Now find your block again. Those feet come out in front of you. Take that block all the way up. Twist over to the right. Up, over to the left. And up. Exhale, twist. Inhale, up. Good. Now we're going to start adding a leg lift with this. So whatever way you're twisting, lift the opposite leg and switch it. If you twist to the right, lift your left leg and vice versa. Lift the opposite leg. Good. Good. Keep going. 2 more each side, and we're going to stay to the right. So the next time that your block is over to the right side, stay here. Reach with that block, lower and lift left leg. Keep reaching to the right, left leg, lowers and lifts. Bruiser, sit down. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're going other side. Twist over to the left side. Right leg raises. Go up and down with that right leg. Keep reaching over to the left side. Up and down. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back to center. Keep your block with you. Cross your right ankle over your left knee and just pretzel yourself up. Get nice and tight here. Walk yourself in. Breathe. Try to keep that right foot flexed and just pretzel up as much as comfortable for you. Good. Keep breathing. 3, 2, 1, and walk yourself back just a little bit. Fingers pointed to the side. We're going to lift up the hips, hover halfway. Lift up, hover halfway. Don't come all the way down. Hover halfway. Good. Another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. And 1. Lower those hips all the way down. This front leg, try to keep it out in front of you. Take that back leg out to the side, just in a little slight angle. So both legs are in about a 90-degree angle. Reset through your hips. Start leaning forward at your own comfort level. Reach those arms forward, breathe. Go as low as you want to go. Good. Now, if this feels good, you can stay here, or if you want to take a full pigeon, take that leg all the way back behind you and find your pigeon if it's comfortable, or stay where you're at. Keep breathing, 10 more deep breaths. With each exhalation, get a little bit deeper if it's comfortable. 5 more deep breaths. And exhalation walks you up. Get that leg back out in front of you if you have it up. Now we're going other side. So now left ankle crosses over right knee. Tiptoe yourself up in a nice pretzel position. Try to keep that left foot flexed. And just breathe here, tiptoeing into it. Keep breathing. 5, 4, good. 3, 2, and 1. Now we're gonna get a little bit more back so that we can lift up those hips and just lower halfway, not all the way down. Lift up high, hover halfway. Push into that front heel, lift and lower. 5 more. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. And 1. Now lower your hips all the way down. And I'm gonna just move this way so it's easier to see you. Okay, and then that front leg is going to be right in front of you. Your right leg is just gonna be out to the side. Reset through your hips. And at your own comfort, just lower down. We're gonna take 5 breaths here, and then another 10 breaths, either staying here or taking that leg back. So 15 breaths total. Now, if you feel good, just stay here. Or if you want, you can take that full pitch in and take that leg all the way back. Or just stay wherever you're at if it feels good. You've got 10 more deep breaths. Then on your exhalation, slowly bring yourself back up. Take both legs out in front of you. Move the props out of the way. Legs straight out in front of you. Reach your arms out, shoulder width apart, good. Now start lowering down. Right when your tailbone touches, come up and we're gonna lean one way, reach the other arm back. Kind of like we're doing our saws, but we're going a lot more narrow legs and alternate which way every time you come up. Lower back, twist one way, lower back, twist the other way. Good, keep a slight buoyancy in your legs. Good, keep going. Down and up. 2 more each way. Good, 1 more each way. And then come in this low canoe position. Bend your knees, arms out in front of you, lower just right leg, tabletop, just left leg, tabletop. Alternate right leg, table, left leg, table. Hollow out your stomach, chin into the chest, shoulders up off the mat. Good, keep going. 2 more each way, and then we're gonna go double legs. Good, last one each way, and we're gonna try to do both legs. Now see if you can go both legs, out and table. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and then the next time that your legs are out there, hold and squeeze for 10, 9, keep squeezing, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and release into Savasana. Take a big deep breath in. Exhale, side out. And just feel nice and relaxed. Your body's sinking into the gravity of the earth. Your breath getting slow, long, and deep. So letting your mind get still and calm. Feeling into your heart, feeling into your breath, feeling into your mind's eye. Imagine you're just looking in the center of your brain, in between your eyebrows, but deep inside your mind. Trying to find an indigo colored light that you don't normally see when your eyes are open. A light that's illuminating, effervescent. And imagine that light expanding through your brain, going out into your body, seeping down the neck, the shoulders, the chest, through the arms, through the fingertips, down through the torso, through the hips, through the legs, down through the soles of your feet. Just feeling this light fill up your entire vessel. Feeling this light is a feeling of love, of joy, of fun, happiness, and appreciation. And just breathe into this beautiful illuminating light that fills your body, the vessel. Knowing that's the only thing that you have to do is just keep the light inside of you. And this light inside of you will shine so bright that it will illuminate other people's lights. And when you're ready, start making small movements. Wiggling your fingers, your toes. Moving your head side to side. Blinking your eyes. And giving yourself a nice big hug. Rolling to your right side. And use your left hand to press you up into seated position. And on the next inhalation, inhale the arms all the way up, deep breath. Exhale into your heart. We're gonna take some twists. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, twist over one direction, arms come down. Keep exhaling as you twist. Inhale, the arms reach back up. Exhale, twist the other way. The arms come down to help you twist. One more each way. Inhale, the arms up. Exhale, twist. Let those arms help you. Last one, inhale up. Exhale, twist the other way. And inhaling those arms back up. Palms touch, bring it into your heart center. And namaste. The light in me honors the light in you. Thank you.